Why is it that life is so unfair? Look at Ikemba. Just imagine how things are going on so well for him, and I have nothing to show as his best friend. He continues to outshine me in everything we do. Just look at the woman he married. Good and a beautiful woman. And he wanted me to marry that badly raised girl from his kindred. Obviously, he doesn't wish me well. Ikemba does not respect me. Not at all. He doesn't want my progress. Do I have to watch him progress? No.
Who are you?
My name is Erima. I came to take my bath. Ichi Okoye, how can you not recognize me?
Recognize you? I have never set eyes on you. How did you know my name?
Why are you asking me too many questions? Oh, is it because you did not get any response the last time you secretly came to the Shrine of Ani?
Who are you? Are you a water spirit? Have you come to kill me? Tell the gods, it is not yet my time. Tell them, it is not yet my time. Tell them.
What is wrong with him? Why would I want to kill him, and why would I want to kill anybody? Funny old man. I need to find out why he's running away before I go find that kidnapper. Why is he running? What is wrong with him?
Now, Okoye, what is the problem? What is after you? She must be a spirit. Yes. She must have walked out of Olase River. I just saw her. A young woman. She called my name. She's the fairest person I have ever set eyes on. I thought she was... Oh, there she comes. Yes, that is her.
I am Ikemba Nwankwo. I fear no human or spirit. Who are you?
My name is Erima. I came from a very distant land. Did I actually come? No, I was kidnapped and brought here.
Are you a water spirit?
No! No, I am not a water spirit. And why would you even think I am a water spirit? Look, I am human. I just told you I came from a very distant land. I really don't know how far it is from here, but I know it is very far from here. Do you understand what I am saying?
You must be a spy. Sent by our enemies.
To do what? To do what? Do you really think you have enemies? Oh. Yes. You do have an enemy. When you go to the stream, when the water is calm, take a look in it. The reflection you see is your enemy. See, I am not a spy. I just told you I was brought here by a kidnapper. And no, I just want to go back to my village.
How did you come here?
You look intelligent. But why does it seem like you have difficulty understanding me? I just told you I was brought here by a kidnapper. Okay. How do I make this simpler for you? Alright, let me try. I said I was at the stream where I went to take my bath and wash my clothes.
You must really think that you are intelligent, but you talk too much for your own good. You are not from here, but you already know that Ichi Okoye is my uncle, and you know the road to your kidnapper's house. What kind of a story is that?
How would I know? And is the old man not your uncle? Yes, I know the way to my kidnapper's house. You can even come with me if you want. I just want him to tell me how to go back to my village.
You know the road to your kidnapper's house, but you don't know the road to your village.
It is confusing, right? Well, I wouldn't blame you if you're confused, because I'm confused too. Masiolu! Neka! Oh. Masiolu! She did not even tell me she was in mood. Neka! Yes. Masiolu! Nayokoi, what happened? What's after you?
Udempo, I don't know if we are safe or not. My eyes have just seen my ears. Yes. You can't believe the spectacle I just witnessed. She must have been a spirit sent by Annie because...
Who? Oh. What are you talking about?
If not for your son. If not for your son, maybe the spirit would have taken me to the land of the dead.
My son? What has my son got to do with the spirit?
Oh, he stood his ground and questioned the spirit. Ikemba was brave enough.
Ikemba?
Yes.
Questioned a spirit? How? Where? Where did this happen? No, I have to go in search of them. Where did you see them? I did not know he was a very wicked man. I thought he was enjoying the stories I was telling him about the places I have been to with my father. I never knew he had plans to kidnap me. I love to travel. Did I tell you my father is a great merchant in my village? Well, I'm sure most of the things I've been telling you sound like folktales to you. What do you think?
Has anybody ever told you that you talk too much?
You said that before. But do I really talk too much?
Just give your mouth a rest and keep moving.
Okay, I am moving. So, are you saying you have not gone beyond the boundaries of this village? In that case, I won't be surprised if your knowledge about the world is very limited. Do you know I have even met with the Potikiri people that are from across the 7 seas, and that—
Hey, keep quiet!
Is this how you talk to women?
I know women. I know they talk a lot, but not the way you do. What are you?
Take a very good look at me. Do I look like a man to you? Huh? I am a woman. Wait a minute. Do you still think I am a spirit or something like that?
Just give your mouth a rest and keep moving.
Okay. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to tell you the other time I went hunting with my father. You will not in your wildest imagination believe that I went to places, good places, and I met good people. By this land. You don't want me to tell you. Be there. I'm going to tear that girl into tiny bits and pieces today. Who does she think she is? I'll make sure I deal with her today. I've always avoided people like her because of obvious reasons. I'm going to deal with her today. I'm going to show her what fire does with the ears of the rat.
You have my support. I told her that you're not going to spare her, but she thought I was joking. Do you know she actually said you cannot do anything to her?
I cannot do anything to her?
Yes.
Look, come with me. You will see what I'll do to her. I'll break her tiny bones. Ifeoma, you talk too much. If nobody has ever told you this, know it today that you talk too much, and it is very bad. In the bid to talk more than every other person in the world, you say things you're not supposed to say. And you, Adora, green snake in a green grass. You look quiet and innocent, but you're very mischievous and you lie a lot. The darkness in your soul can make a moonless night very jealous.
Arima, let's go.
Ifeoma, you had better not fight Chiadi. Because she's innocent of all the allegations the slow poison you call a friend accused her of. She's the one that said it. She said all the things she accused Chiadi of. Adora, so you want Ifeoma to fight Chiadi? Because she exposed your lies to your other friends, right? You see? This is the reason suitors who keep coming to ask your hand in marriage abandon you as quickly as they come and ask questions. Can you start talking, Adora? Can you start talking?
Did you just tell someone that she talks too much?
Yes. She's a talkative. And it is a bad thing to be a talkative. But I doubt if anybody has ever told her. So I have to tell her so she... What is happening? How did I know their names? And how...
You talk too much.
Do you think I told them the truth?
Hey.
How did I know the things I said to them?
You talk too much. Let's go. You talk a lot! Don't say a word. Don't say another word. Move.
I don't know why you keep telling me I talk too much.
Leave me alone! Eh? What's your problem? Why are you hiding behind me?
Nnamdi, you know I don't like trouble. Tell this girl to leave me alone. No. Tell her to leave me alone before things will turn ugly.
Nnamdi, please, I beg you. Step aside. Let me do to this girl what she wants me to do to someone else. I promise you, I will not kill her.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Nnamdi, I will not kill her, but I will leave her crippled.
You see, I don't know why she's holding on to me. Have her, she's all yours.
Nnamdi,
leave me alone!
Don't do this to me. No, don't do this to me. Forgive me if I've ever done anything wrong to you. Tell her to leave me alone.
Leave you alone? Liar! Did you say anything when that stranger was telling us everything?
I didn't say anything because I was too shocked to her lies.
They're still talking.
Calm down. Calm down. Bring your mind down, okay? I will beg you to allow her to go with her evil spirit of madness. You see, she's not worth your troubles.
Nnamdi,
never. Oh, Nnamdi, please step aside. This girl is lying. You and I know we've not seen that girl before. How did she get to know our names? And even find out we are discussing about Chedi, who was not there with us. Bonuza, Nnamdi. Bonuza, let me do with this girl.
Nnamdi, don't step aside though. Don't step aside. This girl has gone mad. I'm sure you don't want a mad girl to beat up a girl you wanted to marry.
I've gone mad.
Yes.
I've gone mad.
Yes, you're mad.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! If you people don't stop this madness, I'll make sure that both of you are severely dealt with. What's all this? Meanwhile, who is the strange girl you were talking about?
Why are you quiet? You do not like conversations or you think I am lying.
Shut up. Stop talking.
What is going on? This is the man! This is the man who kidnapped me!
Can you just keep quiet? Stop talking for a while, can you?
Yes, I can. But first, I have to go and meet him to show me how to find my way back to my village. What? An insolent girl. I greeted her but she ignored me. People in this village are not friendly at all. Kidnapper. Why is everyone in this village very unfriendly?
What are you doing here?
I want to go back to my village and you're going to take me there right now.
The question is, who brought you here? How did you know where I live?
I just came here. That is all I know. Anyway, I must warn you to get the thought of killing me off your mind unless you want to be doomed. Do you understand? Have you seen Nneka?
Ikemba, where have you been?
My son, what is going on? Ikemba!
I just hope the spirit has not turned his head inside out.
Ikemba, what spirit didn't I say that you confronted? He's not even talking to me.
The worst has happened.
No, not in this life. A lump palm fruit does not slot in the fire. I will never wash my hands only to crack palm kernel for chickens. Nayokoye, I will get to the bottom of this.
Udimko, wait. Let us not jump to conclusions yet. Let us give him more time and see if he will come around.
Ikemba, Nai.
Neka. Why?
My husband, I don't understand. Why what?
Is it that I am not man enough for you? Or that you have become so shameless that...
You are man enough for me. Why are you asking this question? Ikemba, what is it? Nneka, what is going on?
What exactly is going on between you and Akona?
Nothing. My love, you should know that if his ego and pride didn't bring him here, I wouldn't have set eyes on him again. Nothing is going on between me and... Ah! Ikemba!
You are still asking stupid questions?
Ikemba, if you touch her one more time, I will forget that you are my son. I will send rains that gathered snow cloud after you. I will make you wrestle with the mud. Opa Megi, Ibaba Pitimba. Have you gone mad? If you have been possessed by a malevolent spirit, I will make them leave you in such a manner that you will show that each time you remember it. Are you okay? How dare you? How dare you beat your wife?
What exactly is going on?
Who is not humble enough to bring his kinsmen to ask for your hand in marriage. If he comes to your father's house, he would know you belong to a people who can defend you when the need arises. Nena, what is wrong with you? Ne, you know he's the greatest hunter in his village. What is what? And if I don't marry him now, another girl will. Another girl what? Nena!
You are the daughter of Izuku, and it is only natural that you are expected to show more intelligence than your peers.
But father...
Listen, my daughter. I made the back of many great wrestlers to touch the earth in defeat. I lost count of how many heads I sliced off the neck of the bodies in battles. I was the greatest of my time. Yet, your mother did not run after me. So you, my daughter, will never run after any man.
I have no intention of running after Akuna. I was just talking about why it all boils down to the fact that duty teaches every young girl to make herself beautiful and be of good behavior is just to attract eligible men for marriage, right?
Good behavior. Beauty. Beauty. Beauty of the soul, mind and body is expected of everyone, irrespective of the gender, my daughter.
Yes, father.
Your duty is just to be a woman, to help raise the next generation of great men and women.
Thank you very much, father.
Any man who wants you must fight other competition to get your attention. Ikemba and his people have come to show us their interest in marrying you. Once I finish my enquiries into their family history, I'll make a decision. And be rest assured that my decision will be to your best interest.
How could he stoop that low?
I would never thought he could do such a thing. I mean, how can a man celebrated for his strength suddenly become such a common gossip? Papa, I wish you were there. There is nothing that you can imagine that Ikemba did not tell this stupid girl to tell me in public, to the hearing of everybody.
I had wanted to confront him when Nandi beat you up, but you stopped me. This time, I won't allow you to stop me.
If it had happened in this village, I wouldn't be feeling this terrible. But it was at Ndiagu, where I went to see my friend Ifoma. I am sure the terrible thing she said must have spread across the entire Ebengu.
Ikemba will hear from me. He might be physically strong, but I will teach him that my influence cuts across the 4 villages that make up this town. And that makes me very powerful. Ikemba, I love.
You look like someone is running away from evil spirit. What is wrong?
Have you seen somebody running away from evil spirit before?
Ikoko, learn how to keep quiet if you have nothing important to say. Ako, we are actually on our way to your house. People have been talking about the fair girl. It seems she appeared in this village.
Appeared? Aku, someone said she saw her with Ikemba. I don't know how true it is, but I think we should go there right away and find out what she has told him.
There's no need looking for her. As I speak now, she is in my house. We'll have to take her to any bush anywhere and kill her.
How did she find her way to your house?
Of a truth, I don't know. I don't know. Do you think it's Ikemba that brought her to your house? I wouldn't know. Oh, Annie. Remember, she said that if we kill her, that Annie...
Go, too quiet. I don't care. I am not afraid of Annie.
I said it. We kidnapped the spirit.
What are you people still waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Our wife. What is the problem? Why are you crying?
No, it's nothing.
How can you tell me it's nothing? You're walking along the road crying and you said nothing. Where is Ikemba?
He's at home.
Alright then. I'll go straight to the home and find out why he allowed you to be in this condition. You why? Why are you carrying this baggage?
Please, you are not going to tell him that you saw me. Please, don't tell him that you saw me. Please.
Don't tell me you're going back to your father's place. Nneka, what is the problem? Don't tell me you're going back to your people because of that strange girl he was seen walking around the village with.
Strange girl? Which strange girl?
What I'm trying to say is that...
Nnamdi, are you trying to say that Ikemba wants to marry another wife?
I didn't say that. I was only wondering if I had a fight with him over some baseless rumor.
Baseless rumors? Nnamdi, what is this all about? Nnamdi.
Nneka, I don't have any problem with you. But he came back and have everything going on well for him. Nobody in this world deserves a perfect man.
Nneka! Nneka! Ikemba! Where is she? Where is my daughter-in-law? I don't know what gave you the impression that you have any right to lay your hands on your wife.
I am a full-grown man. And I have the
Keep
right...
quiet! Full-grown man indeed. Listen, I am your mother and the Ochora of the women in this village. You have to respect all that. Take it from me. You have no justification to lay your hands on your wife. She is not your slave.
I told you what she did. And the fact that she tried to deny it. Yet you think I do not have any justification.
Ikemba! Two wrongs can never make a right. You can reprimand your wife, but beating her is an abomination. It underscores your weakness rather than your strength. If you have any reason not to stay married, take her back to her people. Not laying your hands on her. She is not your slave.
Mother.
You heard me. How do I even face the shame that my own son beat up his wife? Ikemba, get ready to dance to the music that Umuomu, Ndinyum and elders of this clan will play for you.
It has become obvious to me that my feelings do not matter to anyone. You don't care how I feel, but you know what? I care. And I am waiting. I'm waiting for that person who will come here to play the music that I, Ogwago, will dance to.
Ikemba, what did you just say?
The opinion of sheep, goats, will never bother the tiger.
Akuna, I don't want it to seem like I'm talking too much. But I don't know how many times you want me to tell you that I want to go back home. You brought me here to kill me. But Ani does not want me to die. So I strongly suggest that you take me back to my people. You two had better talk some sense into him. Because if I get angry, I will not spare it out of you. Go on, make him understand. Go, go, go! I am hungry. Very hungry. I just said I am hungry. And both of you are looking at me like goats. Don't you know what it means for someone to be hungry? Or do you want me to feed you grass? Have you clowns ever been hungry before? Are you going to get me something to eat, or do you want me to eat you?
Get her something to eat.
Make her something to eat.
Just because you said so? She's getting too arrogant for my liking. If she's hungry, let her make her own food.
Hey! Don't let me repeat myself. Both of you, get her something to eat. Come with me.
Get my food.
I feel like wringing her neck. Let's do something that will stop her from disappearing and appearing.
She's behind you.
Nneka, you will not leave this home again. What has come over you? Do you think that this family woke up one morning and developed a right type of madness that pushed us into coming to marry you? The way your people asked questions about my son and my family was the same way we asked questions about you and your family. My son told me what he saw. But because of my findings, I never believed that you have an affair with Akunna. Now tell me what exactly happened. Nneka, there are certain problems that tears cannot solve, and this is one of them. Now tell me exactly what happened.
I really want to tell you, but I can't. I'm sorry.
You can't?
No, I'm sorry.
You will not go to Ebengu. You will not speak with our daughter or our son-in-law. You will not say anything. I have put everything in place. I've made all arrangements. So everything is intact.
Now, Fabrizio, I went to your house, but I was told that you are here.
Akunna! Akunna rubbed devil's pain on his body, poured water on himself, and hugged us. Oh, Akunna. We will teach him a lesson. We will teach Akunna that the forest that abhors baskets does not sprout mushrooms. Are you ready?
Yes. I have instructed my wife to go to her father's house. And the warriors are ready. As soon as you command us, we will march to Ebengu and pay Akunna and his cohort an unpleasant visit.
My knees are on the ground. Please, let us not do anything that will jeopardize the chances of my husband coming back alive. Please.
Our wife, why are you begging? Why? The warriors of this land have never lost any battle. And this one will not be an exception.
What? Umeze were not cowards. Akunna tried us. Do you know what he has thought? He thinks we are fools. No, if we don't fight now, he will take us as fools. We will not allow it.
This should not cause a war between us and the Mwengu people. Besides, I told you he wants me. If he finds out I told anybody about it, he would kill my husband.
It's alright, but you have already told me about it. You've told me about it. I can assure you, I promise, your husband will come back home alive. Trust me.
Nani, I am on my knees. Please, I'm begging you. Please.
What Akunna has done. Do you know that Akunna wants to marry our daughter that's already married to Ikemba? Mbano, it's not done. Listen, if we don't act now, it will be too late. Too late, and they think we are fools. But look, we must assert our authority, our strength.
When do we strike?
She's not there. She's gone.
What do you mean by that? I told her to wait in there. She should be inside there.
I think she has disappeared.
What? Did your father prepare any chance for her to do that? You must be a moron to even think that a mere girl knows the act of disappearing into thin air. She'll be hiding somewhere. Look for her. Find her! Known that she's a spirit.
I am not a spirit. Why are you looking at me like that? I went to eat myself. I will eat and then you take me home.
Akunna Odogwu! Ọnọkwu ya? N'ofu onye na-anụ ụda egbe. Odogwu aghala ịga.
Where is she? Why are you standing there staring at us?
You should have seen the look on your faces. I actually wondered if I didn't come at the wrong time.
No. You didn't come at the wrong time.
Have you heard anything about the beautiful fair girl everybody has been talking about? They said she was sighted in different places in the village. Ako, I equally heard that Ikemba brought her to make him the most powerful young man in Ebengu. Did you hear that?
Namde, I equally heard such rumors, but that is the least of my worries for now. I have something more important to do. You will have to go and come back some other time, so I can at least offer you some cola nuts. I said, where is she? Where is she? I've always known that she's a spirit. She whispered to me not to look back or I die. She now said we should bring her food to her at an shrine. What? When did she whisper that to you? When?
She whispered it to me before she now disappeared.
I don't want to hear that word disappear from your mouth again. Where is she?
Ola, you don't believe me. The person that told me this can never lie to me.
Hey. How can someone be a water spirit? Eh? What is it?
Who does Agona think he is? Just imagine how he dismissed me, as if I were an ant that was irritating him. I will make sure I make him pay so dearly for this. And I swear by the gods, when I am done dealing with Ikemba, I'll make sure I make this life so miserable for him. I think I have to go home and take a rest. Ah! Machi.
Namdi, my brother.
Machi Adayi wine.
How are you doing?
As you can see, I'm doing great. So, how are you and your husband's people?
Everybody's fine.
And you inclusive?
Why won't I include me?
I just wanted to be sure that they're treating you well. If they're not treating you well, I will mobilize the warriors in this land and invade them.
Namdi, I know what you can do for me and the daughters of this land. Don't worry, you don't need to invade anybody. We are all fine. The always the people are treating me very well.
You know, it's always good to remind our in-laws that our daughters and sisters are so precious to us. So good to see you again.
So good to see you too. Let me run along. I just came to spend a few days with my parents.
Alright then. Send my regards to them.
I will. Thank you.
It's obvious that treating her well. Today's not a terrible day after all.
are you doing?
Mama, if you're blind to the fact that I am sharpening my machete, you would have heard the sound of metal to stone. Only Akuna's head will appease my anger.
What?
And I will have it today.
Are you mad?
If a snake does not bite the way it should, children will use it to tie their firewood. Akuna will find it the hard way that I am nobody's fool.
Ikemba, we are working on how to cleanse the abomination you committed by beating your wife. You want to commit murder? Are you blind to what will happen to you if you take another person's life?
Mama, I am going to take Akuna's life and bear the consequences.
And you think I will allow you to leave this compound? Ikemba, if you are convinced that you want to commit murder, you have to kill me first. Because I will not live to be mocked on how my only son committed murder and was disgracefully killed as a result of that. You will not put your wife and I into such shame.
Mama, you will not stand in my way.
Then you have no choice. You either put down your machete or you kill me first. Where are you going to? Kill me! Kill me first.
I've been waiting forever for you to bring me something to eat. I hope the food does not look as miserable as it is. And if the food does not taste good, I am not going to eat anything.
Shut up! Did you have to bring us all the way to this place to give you food? What is your problem? You said you are hungry. We have brought you food. Give it to her so that she can shut up and eat. Put it in here. Put this in. All right.
I present this food to you to bless it. Let the nutrients in it nourish my body. But if there is any poison in this food, kill whoever put it. Did I really have to say that? Anyway, thank you for the food.
Wait. Don't eat the food.
Why? I am hungry.
I know you're hungry. But you don't have to eat it.
Allow her to eat her food. Akuna, you don't have to tell her to eat that food. I know I was arguing with Ikioye whether she would like the food or not. I don't think she will like it. I think we should take it back and make her another delicacy. Something more delicious.
Yes.
I know that it hurts your ego as men when I ask you to cook something for me. But what I don't understand is this sudden eagerness to make me something more delicious than what you brought. Is there something you're not telling me?
Oh.
No.
Nothing.
No. Please. Don't eat the food. We poison the food. And you have just pleaded with Annie to kill whosoever that poisoned the food, please don't eat it. Please.
Please. We don't want Annie to kill us. Please.
Please.
You really poisoned my food? Why? Why? Look, I don't know why you people want me dead. First, you wanted to sacrifice me to Annie. Now poison. You know what? I just want to go back to my people. I don't even know what I am still doing here. Can you people just take me back to my village instead of trying to kill me?
Both of you are fools! Big fools! Just big for nothing. She could have eaten. But because of your stupid fear for this useless Annie, you now wasted all the opportunity. If you want to go back to your village, you're free to do so. Nobody is going to stop you again.
Your arrogance is so disgusting. But you know what? You brought me against my will and you are going to take me back to my village.
Don't dare talk to me in that manner, or I will tear you into 1,000 pieces. And I mean it.
Your threat is as empty as your dark soul. And I will talk to you in any manner I deem fit because you're nothing before me. And if you dare raise your voice one more time, I will crush you with my bare hands. Do I need to remind you that if I spit on this ground and it dries off, before you get me something more delicious and appetizing, you, I will eat you for my dinner. And you, I will roast you and have you for breakfast. Now get out. I said leave!
Adania, where have you been?
Is that what should bother you now? I came here to ask how you dealt with Ikemba, but you just killed my excitement. If it's because you're hungry, let me know so I can go make something for you to eat.
Adania, you will make me something to eat, but first I want you to put a smile on your face before I tell you what happened at Ikemba's house.
Papa, my ears are scratching already. I can't wait.
Adania, do you know my intention was to physically deal with him and finish him off with my influence? But something has happened. I walked in on Ikemba beating his wife. Even a snake will never receive that kind of beating from the people who want it dead.
You mean Ikemba beat up Nneka?
Yes, but that is not the main issue. It has happened and we all know the consequences of such an act. Then, I will make sure it becomes the most escalated case in history of Egbengu. I will also make sure Umoku and Umunna drag him on his knees to the land of the dead. Yes.
Papa, what a brilliant idea. Papa, I even heard that Mma Chinweke came to see her people. You know she's one of the most vocal members of the Umuokpu.
This is the beginning of the end of Ikemba. When we are done with him, we will also deal with Nnamdi, who said he will marry you and went around saying that he will not marry a badly raised daughter.
when we are done with them. In fact, go in and get me.
Papa, this is such a brilliant idea. I'll get your food.
Get something to eat. Who are you?
I appeared before you, and the best you can do is to ask me stupid questions. Oku, who do you think you are? One word from you and I will strike you dead instantly. You know, people like you are the reason there will never be peace in the world. Do you think you're the only man who has a daughter he loves so much? You sent her mother away because she does not support the way you were raising Adora. And you think you will have peace?
What are you saying?
That you are the most irresponsible father the world has ever known. I have come to warn you that if you do not change from your evil ways and embrace the life of truth, I will send angry bees and they will stink you to death. You will die a miserable death if you continue in the path you're treading. I will not warn you and your father again. Amend your ways and live. But continue in your path of irresponsibility and I will make you suffer. Angry bees will stink you to death and eat out your eyes. And your corpses will not be buried, but left as food for wild animals and birds of prey. Oku. And he has also heard the cries of the widows you've been threatened with all kinds of evil if they do not allow you sleep with them. The next time you secretly go to their houses at night will be the last time you'll be alive to visit any widow in this town.